staying into the wall.
Ouch.
Yeah, I have 16 HP points left. I'm under like crit, like modificator.
Remember I think I'm okay, where you burn a couple of drama points and you get half of all damage back. Might want to consider that.
Can you repeat the last one?
Sure. There's the defensive use of drama points where it's called I think I'm okay. You spend 2 points. Sorry, you spend 1 point and get half of all damage suffered back.
All on all this session or in this combat?
Of that attack.
Yeah. Well, actually, from like if you had 30 points totaled up to the session, you get 15 back. It's whatever half of everything you suffered.
Well, until now, I suffered 40.
It should put you about halfway back to full from where you are.
Yeah, my max is 68. I'm now at 16. Yeah, I'm gonna use drama point. Like, I'm okay. I'm okay.
So he just got knocked into a wall. He stumbles a bit and it's like, I'm fine.
Boy, that almost hurt.
Yeah, something like that.
Right, but we still heard a major clang.
Yes, his chainmail is shorn where he took the hit. Okay,
How far can we move in one round?
About 3 squares. Or 3 hexes, excuse me. Now that's normal tactical movement. You can double that to 6 if you want to run.
Alright. Is it my turn?
I want to run to the fire.
Okay. You're heading excuse me. I'm gonna go with the old initiative that we had. I have to cough in you guys' ears.
Okay, so I'm thinking I regained 26 hit points.
Martel, you'll have the first move. Alan, go ahead and place your movement, please.
Okay. I was here. I'm going to try to move along the wall to the fire.
Okay. Yeah, you can get past him, going past Karstark.
What would a trip be?
I'm sorry?
What would a trip be? Just an attack?
Yeah. It would just counted as probably, even though it says punch, you could do it as kick or punch, whichever you prefer.
Well, I was thinking like tangling up the blades with my spear.
Oh, okay. Count that as a spear attack, and that's pretty good.
Or sweeping blades with my spear.
Okay.
Oh, nice roll.
Excellent. Oh, crap. You manage to get the spear in and try to trip him, and he shears the spear off. But you've got a no spear. Doran.
Is there any legitimate way to shoot an arrow at the guy without possibly hitting one of my friends?
Yes, you're above him, so you can shoot him. He's big enough. This guy's like 7 feet.
I thought I was the one above him.
Oh, sorry.
He's
That's right. Sorry.
like aim?
Aim. If you happen to miss within 2 points, you hit one of your friends.
Okay. $18.
Nice shot.
Thwack.
I'm safe.
Berries in him. Okay, Alan moved. Bannock.
Yeah.
The hill.
Oh, my bad. I just noticed that you said my. Anyways, can I get over above him with the balcony?
Yes.
I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna draw my long sword and my short sword. And I'm gonna use a drama point to basically jump down and just try to cut off his head from above.
Okay.
Yeah.
Death from above. Fuck yeah.
So, since I'm using 2 weapons, what would I do?
You could choose to make separate attacks if you like, or you can make one attack and just allow it to apply to both. So, like, say if you rolled a 15, then the other one would be counted as 13.
I'll just choose after I roll.
Okay. I'll let that go because I think it's appropriate.
Can I get anything from going from above?
I'm going to give you a +2.
All right. I'll go ahead and use that for both.
His head flies off his body with that one.
Well,
'Cause with the damage of the longsword is enough to neck shot rather. Head bounces away. The body stands there.
Then I'll just go ahead and use the short sword one to try to cut off his arm that has his weapon, just in case.
By damage, the arm does not get shorn through. It's badly damaged, and you can see bone. That arm is counted as weakened.
All right.
Now, Snow,
Yeah.
your attack.
Okay. I wanna move right behind me, right here.
Okay.
And I wanted to push him or kick him through the fire.
Nice. Okay.
I
One
was
thing.
going to do
Okay.
that.
The shield might be a good idea. Given that Martel just tried something with the spear.
I got +6 hit with the shield.
Okay. What I'm thinking is, I didn't realize you were going to do that earlier. Why don't let me revise something slightly. Instead of him parrying and taking out the Martel spear, roll was a 15. Add a +3 to your attack because of Martel attacking him at the same time and going for a trip and you going for a push. Counted as an attack with shield.
Yeah. So the shield's attack +3, right?
Yes.
So it's +9. Let's roll.
I can't see it. A 1.
Oh no!
Oh, fuck.
Don't roll another one.
Oh.
Assist me! Somebody!
Somebody got out of the way and almost jumped into the fire.
Oh.
Well,
Give us that second.
as I was trying to push him, I trip on my feet and crumble over.
Oh. What was your second roll?
Second roll, let's try.
Do not make it a 1 or it'll be horrible. How about a 10? Oh, good. Okay, cool.
All right.
Close to a 1.
Life is good.
Not so bad.
Martelli, that spear.
So not only is Sir Thane the only one to get hurt this session, he's also the only one to critically fail.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
No. Okay, Karstark.
All right. Okay.
I'm dead.
This is going so out of character, but I'm going to use a heroic hit point to try to suplex him into the fire.
Motherfucker, I wanted to do that. I had the exact same idea. To use hero point to like grab his body and throw him into fire.
Make
He
a
does
brawl.
no longer have a head.
Yes, but I'm suplexing him.
Ah,
His body. I wanted to
Well,
do that.
since
Oh,
we
goddamn.
surround him, we can all grab him and throw him to the fire.
Make your attempt.
All together.
I would like for someone to get a 00 at some point. Or
Come
aren't
here.
touching weight's a bad thing?
Oh, got a 1.
Oh, another one.
I thought touching weights was a bad thing.
It is. If they get him on the armor, it'll be okay. But otherwise, it's gonna be freezing to touch them regardless.
Yeah.
That's a 1 crap. Okay, you push him. Your hands are numb, and incredible pain, even through your armor. But he only took a step back. He does not seem to realize what's about to happen to him. Thane, you're probably using this turn to get back on your feet and recover your blade.
Maybe it's
Was
a
you-
hero point for drama effect to like heroic wind and like and
Yes, you can. Go for it.
to basically help because seems like it's Karkstark and I like great mighty things alike. So I know exactly what he's going to do. So I'm gonna like help him.
Okay.
So D10 plus 10 because of the drama and plus. Yeah, I'm using all my strength to fucking push him into the fire and make it so that he will stay there. Don't give me a 1! Fuck you.
Are you grabbing him?
You're grabbing him.
Nah. Is there a chance for me to like make a charge with the sword, like so the sword goes through him and the power of my like pushing the sword in him is so great that he stumbles back into the fire and
You can definitely try. Make an
You
attack
can
with a
swing
sword.
with the flat of your sword.
That will work. You can push him with the flat of your sword. If you try to impale him, you're going to have to get several success levels, like 3 success levels above, in order to bury it, and then you can use the strength roll to try to push him back. I think just going ahead and trying to, flatten blade and shove him might be best. That way
Yeah.
you're not actually touching.
shove him. So I don't know, still using the base, so for now I roll 25.
You excellent. You hit him hard. He takes 2 steps back, trips over his own head, and goes into the fire. He's trying to get back out of the fire.
Yeah, I will try to make so that he won't. So strength checks or something.
No need. If you guys put something on him or just keep pushing him back in, it's over.
Yeah, keep pushing him back in. Definitely. Like, this fucker goes down.
He starts catching fire and then poosh, goes up like someone soaked him in kerosene.
Ugh, fucker. I say, well, if the walkers or these things, whatever they are fucking called, are in Dreadfort, Dreadfort is done. So I'm saying we are out of here.
Look around.
Let's check this out. We still don't know where Bolton is.
Not yet.
He could be hiding in a room somewhere, that coward.
Well,
Plus, there's a bunch of other bodies to burn.
yeah, we got bodies to take care of, and we got a Bolton to burn.
It takes less than 15 minutes to chip the bodies free of the hoarfrost that's here and lob them into the fire. They go up pretty quickly. They were on their way to changing.
Yeah, I mean, like, for example, well, I can do the bodies, like the rest of the people in the same time can, like, try to search the rooms and try to find this sucker. If there is anybody, I don't suppose is there anybody alive in this fort right now, but
Well,
Well,
we
we
can only
are.
find out by searching.
so yeah, you search, I take care of the bodies, and after I take care of the bodies, I might join you. But
I
for
say
now,
we don't split up too much though to search.
yeah, first rule of horrors: don't split the party.
Let's Scooby Doo it. Everybody go out off the. I'll go search the kitchens.
Take the cellar.
There is the cellar itself is empty of any kind of food. There is there's a dungeon, of course, because it's the Dreadfort. The pantry, the kitchen is empty of all edible food. Now, there is you find one prisoner in the dungeon, one living prisoner. Everyone else is long gone. This is an old man. He's mostly naked. He's shaking. Hair is long, and he's cowering in a cage.
Reek.
Looks like you've had a good day, I guess.
He's gibbering.
Hmm.
He kind of gibbers and mutters. He sees you. He scoots back away from the front of the cage.
What's your name, son? As I lead in towards the cage.
He tries to make himself invisible. It doesn't work, of course. He's pressed against the bars on the far side. He won't make eye contact.
Oh, he's acting like a Bolton prison.
Is
Yep, so-
there like a key lock on the cage or just a latch that I can hit?
It's unlocked.
Oh,
Right?
I will go ahead and open it.
His eyes get wide with terror. He turns around with his back to you and buries his head. He's no. Keeps saying.
I'll go ahead and just pull him out of the cage.
He fights to hang on to the cage, but he's so weak it's not much of a challenge. You drag him out. He tries to go back in.
I just shrug and let him. And then I go ahead and close the cage.
He throws himself against the bars on the front of the door of the cage. Doesn't realize that you can open it. Of course, he can't do it. He's missing fingers on both hands. And he spins around and cowers against the door again.
Well,
Please don't do this. Put me in. Let me back in. The master will find me.
no, I said I let him back in.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's
Yeah, I let him go back in, then close the door.
sorry. Misunderstood. He
The
cowers
master is
backside.
dead.
I'm sorry.
I say the master is dead.
Did you recognize the person in your armor?
I shrug and just say, well, let's go search the next room.
This master's gone to war.
Where
told
is
me
the
to wait.
master gone?
Winterfell.
Speaking of which, but since I'm leaving, I'm actually gonna go see. Can I tell who the corpse that we just killed was?
Yes. It's a Car Stark.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
And were they Karstark men that we were throwing into the fire?
No, those were actually Bolton men, and then Bolt retainers and their playthings. The man that's in the cage, he kind of looks out at you and says, Are you the new master?"
Yes.
No.
Yes.
He nods and cowers.
So we've searched this whole place.
He was the only living soul. Now, there are things that are of value to take, of course, but there's no food. They've managed to eat all of that.
I'll go ahead and take like coins and stuff. Nothing too big.
There
Yeah,
are
I'm
coins. Okay, sorry.
I'm trying to be a bit more comforting about with the new slave, and try to offer him something to eat.
The master says I'm not to eat till he comes back.
What was your name?
He thinks about it. Dog. It takes him a good 30 seconds.
What was your name before dog?
Shakes his head slowly. No. Dog.
Danny the dog.
He's been broken.
I go ahead and tell our Karstark that the guy that we killed was a Karstark.
I know.
Oh,
I
okay.
could feel it. I felt it.
There are tapestries, some weapons of value, all the torture equipment that anyone could possibly ever not want.
Well, about that.
And you were the only living souls in the Dread Fort at this point, apart from that one guy.
All right.
Alright, we're taking this guy back to our fort.
Okay.
He
Well,
won't survive
suit
the way.
yourself. I'd say
freeze.
is there a chance for us to like find a place where we can start a fire so that this fucking place will be burned down to the ground, or just badly burned? Or
The
not?
Dread Fort is made of stone. I'm not sure if it'll burn.
It won't.
Well, nothing short of
Let's
dragon
make a
fire.
campfire.
Actually, forts will burn very well.
In a
All we
snowstorm?
need is a dragon.
Yeah, barbecue time.
Oh well, forget about that. I bet the Ramsey will be pissed if he's still alive when
One
he
area
will
that
return
was
to this
really
place.
badly damaged were the royal chambers, so to speak. They were looted, but otherwise respectfully looted. They could be easily burned.
We could take the tapestries and at least burn the torture rooms.
Yeah, that will be stink this
Yeah, we can
fucker.
move the table from the Great Hall and use that also.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna. I'm definitely gonna. This is a good idea. I'm definitely gonna like burn the torture room to the ground if there is possible.
Alright.
Well, number one, all the heat should break up the stone,
Yes.
and then that will help us get the fire get to the support timbers.
Give me a
then-
tactics, or if you have siege.
I have tactics.
Tactics.
I have.
Harstark should have it, and Snow should have some skill as well. Any character in the group who's been involved in a siege will definitely have something. And also, like Martel, he seems well read. If you don't have the actual skill, roll twice, or your intelligence times 2 plus a dice 10.
Because in my case, intelligence times 2, so it's only +4. Yeah, I'm a stupid brute.
Gonna take the highest roll.
Yeah, it seems like nobody will be able to beat this Frey.
Frey knows how to burn stuff.
You position the fire very well. You watch it begin to spread, and you watch it begin to weaken the supports. You're pretty sure that it's going to do significant structural damage.
Cool.
should get out of here.
Now we can get the hell out of here.
As you are, even as you get your horses, nothing's eaten them, or they haven't frozen to death or anything.
Wow, that's actually surprising.
Yeah.
Expected them to freeze to death, actually.
I don't want to TPK because our horses froze.
We TPK'd because of environmental damage.
That would be wonderful.
Well, after all, that's Westeros for you in winter.
As you're crossing the next rise, you can hear a crunch in the distance. You can see a small section of the wall is starting to crumble. It'll take a while, but you just trashed the Dread Fort.
Awesome.
That's the way to do it, you fucker.
You return back.
Yeah, did we take dog with us?
You
if
said-
want him with you?
Yeah, you said that you
Yes,
took
yes.
him.
That actually reminds me, so where did those Bolton men come from, if not the Dread Fort?
They were dispatched from the Dread Fort. Oh no.
Everyone in the Dread Fort was dead.
Yeah, but remember that after
left
the
before
initial
then.
attack, the hour passed or something like that.
They were assigned by Ramsay to go and to get the girl and bring her back to the Dread Fort, and they left it in charge of an idiot,
Okay.
Bannock's buddy. They were raiding and just having fun of sorts.
They left the Dread Cat Fort in charge of a sellsword?
No, I mean no. It's the person who was in charge of the Dread Fort actually was a Bolton. I just didn't even cast. The one that was Bannock Frey's associate. I was talking about him. He was in charge of getting the girl back.
Okay.
And now he's dead.
William is overjoyed as much as he can that this was taken care of. The Maester is kind of wishing you'd brought back part of the white because he hasn't seen one before, but he probably gets a chance. And you watch the snowfall. And guys, that's it.
Good
All right,
game.
well, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much for playing. I'm surprised I'm still alive.
We should do one of these again sometime.
That was fun.
Thanks. If you guys want to, probably in the next week,
That's
we'll
nice.
set up another, and can actually choose your house, the time you want to play in, if you like.
All right.
Just PM me your information, and we can talk.
If possible, I'd like it a bit later than 9,
Oh, yeah.
because I actually, since I work third shift,
Oh
I
crap!
get off at about 8.
Oh no. We could definitely do evening or afternoon or something.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. 9 is early for me. I work late, so it was.
I just mean like even like 10 o'clock would be good, but it's just that sometimes we go over.
Yeah. If you guys, I'll leave the campaign active for a while. Just let me know if you're interested, and I'll we can start talking about